All right. So let me provide an explanation of our service today. As I said, we're calling this the listening experience, our Quaker-like service. I want to invite our musicians to come forward and take their place as I provide a brief explanation around what we'll be doing today. So let me just start here. It is rare that when two people come together in fellowship, or I won't say it's rare, but that two people kind of come to a revelation at the same time. Well, this did happen for me. Jerry Walker and I, we were in communion and fellowshipping and talking about all this stuff, and we came to this revelation at the same time that there are a million ways to experience life, that there are a million ways to experience a person, that there are a million ways to experience a thing. And that revelation really opened me up. And I think that it is through listening that we get to have these experiences, that listening is our greatest avenue to experiencing things in a new way. That listening itself, as I've been saying these last few weeks, is that it allows us to stay close to what is sacred. And so today we'll be creating a moment for us to be quiet and to be still and to listen. Our moments of silence will be accompanied by music to help us deepen our listening. So in our listening then, what we are doing is we're just simply making ourselves available to divine inspiration, to divine revelation, to insight. And so if something profound and meaningful finds its way through you, if you are moved in a way that this thing that finds its way through you and so inspired, we're inviting you to come up to one of the microphones. We have 2 microphones set up for you to share the inspiration that has moved through you. Now, I am asking you to take a deep dive, that when you come up, that you kind of get straight to the point, right? That in your sharing, that it's no more than 30 seconds. Anything more than 30 seconds is a tad bit more information. So get to it and come up and share your revelation, your idea, your insight with us all. After you shared your revelation, your insight, you can then just quietly take your seat as we'll be moving in and out of quiet and music. So while we are listening, what you might want to do is you might have something in your mind or on your mind. And so in the listening, in the quiet and the stillness, be open to clarity and be open to understanding during this time. Or perhaps you'll be making some time to release the old and to open up to the new. Not in our listening, it's not that we are trying to invite something in so that we can make sense of things, but we're inviting the quiet in so that we can have greater meaning. We can open up to greater meaning about something, which is different than trying to make things make sense. Or during our listening time, our quiet time, you might just be entering into the silence with an open heart. You might not be taking anything in particular into your listening experience, just an open heart, and that's fine too. Or maybe in our moments of quietness and stillness, maybe you might just be taking this opportunity to quiet the noise inside of you. So let me just remind you then that in this, that we are not just opening up to what is infinite, we are opening ourselves up to what is intimate. So with that, let us all become aware of the presence that's never an absence as we begin.
rain, and each man knew his worth. In my heart, how I yearn for their spirit's return, and I cry as time flies. There is a place where love will always shine, and rainbows are the shadows of a love that's so divine, and the glow of that love will light the sky up above, and it's free. Can't you see? Come with me. The Creator has a master plan, peace and happiness for every man. The Creator has a master plan, happiness for every man. The Creator has a working plan, happiness for every man. The Creator has a master plan, peace and happiness for every man. The Creator makes but one, peace and happiness through all the land. The Creator makes but one demand, happiness through all the land. Yeah, 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 The Creator makes but one demand, peace and happiness through all the land. The Creator makes but one demand, peace and happiness through all the land.
Creator has a master plan, which means I don't have to take care of everybody and make everything all right according to me. And that music and sound can heal my soul.
I'd like to add to what Jerry said, that music and sound and silence can heal the soul. This is a poem about the silence. It's called Waiting in the Gap. I'll wait in the truth, in the gap, in the silence, in the dark, in the sacred now space between past and future, complete with what was, trusting what is, taking no thought for what will be, saturated in the presence. I inhale, I exhale, being still and constantly in contact with where I am is. Sometimes feeling like I'm in a well and it's dry, but knowing full well that I'm not in a well. The well is in me. It is infinite and it is never dry. It is the field where all possibilities lie, and where I don't even need to try to make a happening happen. I just sit still. I inhale, I exhale, on loop, bathed in the presence. Within the silence between sounds. Within the stillness between happenings. Within the infinite waters, saturated with source. I don't think or swim. I just lean in and be. With faith-filled composure, I inhale, I exhale, I trust, I'm ready.
Worry is not a natural state of being, or I would be comfortable in it. Joy, happiness, love are of God. I am comfortable in those. God is my source. I inhale, I exhale, I trust. I am ready for my greater yet to be.
Son, my son, on this Sunday, reaching across endless miles of distance and darkness and disappointment and deafening silence, touching my heart, my soul, my maternal core, a moment of peace, a gesture of grace, an opportunity to hope. I am listening.
Flow, baby, flow. Be like the water that you're mostly made of. Like liquid, if you can't flow through, flow over, under, or around. Like ice, be cool and expand. Like steam, when things get heated, rise. That's flow, baby. Just flow.
Let there be light within these walls of mine, and prosperity in my palaces. Open your heart, let the love have its own way. Open your heart, let the love have its own way. Open your heart, let the love have its own way. Open your heart, let the love have its own way. God is the stillness deep in your center. God is the love that makes your heart beat. God is the voice sweetly sing its glory. Open your heart, away.
Open your heart, let the love have its own way. Open your heart, let the love have its own way. Open your heart, let the love have its own way. Open your heart, let the love have its own way. Be in the light, God's will is the way. Let the healer sight, God is the way. We are the light. We are the way. Open your heart, let the love have its own way. Open your heart, let the love have its own way. Open your heart, let the love have its own way. Open your heart, let the love have its own way. Be in the light. God's will is the way. We are the light. We are the love have its own way.
Everything in the universe resonates. It has its own vibration. We're part of the universe. We have our own vibration. The indicator of that vibration are our emotions. Fear resonates at a low vibration. Love resonates at a high vibration. Be aware of your emotions to indicate your vibration.
I listen because the Creator speaks. The Creator speaks because I listen. I'm aware of the Creator speaking because of the manifestation that I experience. I listen in the silence, knowing that I am loved, and lovable because the Creator speaks in my silence.
Nothing happens in isolation. It's all connected.
Yeah, here we go.
You can play the game, you can act out the part, even though it wasn't written for you. Tell me, how can you stand there with a broken heart, ashamed of playing the fool? One thing can lead to another. It don't take very much sacrifice. Father and mother, sister and brother, if it feels nice, don't think twice. Just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. Listen to what I say and shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. You can run, but you cannot hide. This is widely known. Tell me what you plan to do with your foolish pride when you're all by yourself and alone. Once you tell somebody the way you feel, you can feel it beginning to ease. I guess it's true what they say about the squeaky wheel, always getting the grease. It's better to shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. What I'd like to do to you is shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. They say in every life that some rain must fall, yeah. Just like the pouring rain, make it rain. Make it rain, love, 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 and sunshine. Make it rain, love and sunshine. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you
So, may you listen in the quiet. May you listen when you're still. May you listen when there's noise. May you listen with others. May you listen alone. And may we all be made new. This concludes our service this morning. Our musicians are going to take us on out. Can y'all sing along? Shower the people. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna work out better if you only will. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be just fine if you only will. If you only will. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna work out better if you only will. Things are gonna work out better if you only will. And so it is. And so it is. Have a wonderful day, everybody.